What's up, crypto heads? John Fro here from Crypto Dreams, where anything is possible. This is the place to be to learn about NFTs. Welcome back. Happy to have you here with me. Today, we are taking a look at Pixverse. Pixverse is a game on the WAXP blockchain. This game has a lot of potential. They are dropping a pack on December 15th, which is only a few short days away. We're going to take a look at what the pack is all about. We're going to take a look at the roadmap and a whole lot more. This episode is a watch to earn episode. I'm going to be giving away 2 space objects packs from Pixverse. If you want a chance to win one of these packs, you will need to subscribe, like this episode, and drop your WAXP address below. I will announce the winners on Christmas Eve. All right, are you ready? Let's go! The Pixverse website. This is your gateway to everything you're gonna need to know about Pixverse. They got a roadmap, a white paper, collection. We're gonna look over all of this today. If we scroll down, up front and center is pre-sale pack drop number 1. It is just under 5 days at the time of recording. The drop date is December 15th at 1900 UTC. So be sure to sync your clock and be ready for this drop if you want to participate. This pack is going to contain 3 structures, a mining facility, space dock, and a research station. So exciting. Everybody's excited in the community. I'm very excited. I cannot wait for this drop. Let's go ahead and dive right in. About Pixverse. In the Pixverse, space travel is possible due to rare element called Pixonium that fuels exploratory vessels. Pixonium on Earth has limited supply, but it is known by researchers that it can be found all over the Pixverse. Build your space fleet and become an explorer of the Pixverse. Acquire spaceships and hire captains, discover and terraform planets, find and mine most richest Pixonium asteroids to fuel your space fleet in your journey. So these are vessels. These are a very necessary component of the Pixverse universe. You will need a spaceship and a captain to get whitelisted for the upcoming pack drop. Any rarity works. You don't have to have a legendary. You can have only commons and still get whitelisted. There are also a lot of other perks for owning a spaceship and a captain. We are going to look at that here shortly. Like any other assets, spaceships are many types as a form of NFT. Exploratory vessels discover NFT space objects like planets, moon, and asteroids from time to time according to its rarity, while mining ships harvest valuable ore that can be converted into Pixonium currency. A mission besides a ship requires a captain. Some captains are specialized as explorers, while others as miners or maybe something else. So it's very important to have yourself a ship and a captain. Planets or some other space objects, NFT-like moons or asteroids, are discovered and collected in exploring missions. So your spaceship and your captain will go on exploring missions and find yourself space objects. Some planets can give exquisite bonuses to the entire space fleet, while others can be terraformed in order to build refineries where the precious mined ore can be processed in currency of the explorers. So there's going to be a lot of utility for these NFTs. We got a space colony NFT that's coming soon. We'll take a look at when. Also have mineable ship NFT. That's something else that has yet to come. So it's very early in this game. If you all want to get involved, very early. There's still a lot to come. We're going to take a look at the roadmap here shortly. Asteroids contain most of the Pixonium ore in the Pixverse. Some contain traces, while others large quantities. Either way, it can be extracted in mining missions. So they already had their Explorer ships pack drop sold out. They had their Explorer Captains pack drop sold out. And the next drop is most certainly going to sell out. How it works. First generation spaceship's mission is to discover and collect NFTs of space objects from our solar system, including the planets, different moons, and asteroids. So by holding your spaceship and your captain, you are going to get yourself space objects. Acquire a ship and a captain NFT now and start collecting planet NFTs every week for free. Don't worry about fuel. The exploratory vessels have Pixonium on board for at least 2 months. So this is extremely important to know. If you are holding a ship, a vessel, and a captain, you are going to get airdropped NFTs for free. I do not know of another game that functions like this. This game is one of the coolest ones I have found on Wax. We're going to go ahead and jump in the Discord. Originally, they were only going to drop packs for 8 weeks, but they extended it until phase 1 of the game starts. So there's going to be this many weeks of upcoming pack drops. So if you want to participate in these airdrops, you would need to get yourself a captain and a ship. And if we jump in airdrops here, we're going to take a look right here. Your ship will decide how many packs you get dropped. The captain will not affect how many packs you will get dropped, but your ship will. I have an uncommon ship, so I get dropped 2 packs every Sunday. I've been getting dropped those for weeks now, and we still have a lot of weeks left. If you have a legendary, you're gonna get 5 packs every week. So that's a lot of NFTs. And if we go ahead and jump on Atomic Hub, these are what you will get dropped. You will actually get dropped packs, space object packs that look like this. You open that pack and you have the potential to get something very rare and valuable like this right here that is going for $100. So that is the potential you have by getting these packs dropped to you. These are an essential part of the game. So having these early is gonna get you a step ahead of everybody else that wants to jump in when the game launches. Early is where you want to be with these games. Some of these games on Wax go absolutely crazy. FOMO begins and people get rich with no exaggeration. So being in early is how that is done. I am excited about this game. It has a lot of potential, but by owning a ship and a captain, you're going to get dropped NFTs. So if you were wanting to get yourself a ship, if you wanted to get a common, you'd be looking at about $50. And if you wanted a captain, common captain, lowest is about $13. So you can get involved in this game for under $70 for entry. That is not bad at all. If you wanted to upgrade to an uncommon, you'd be looking at about 25 there. Ships, uncommon, these will get you an extra pack. You're looking at about $109. Also not bad. That's under $200. That's under $150. So very low entry right now to get started. Every ship has different missions and they last a week. Missions are rewarded with space object NFTs according to their expedition location. Get all the ships so you can collect all planets and more from the entire solar system. So let's go ahead and take a look at their roadmap. Pixverse roadmap. Phase 0 completed. All of this has already been completed. Ongoing. There's trivia on Discord with space objects NFTs pack as reward. This happens daily on their Discord, so you can get yourself free packs and trivia. They have giveaways daily on Discord. You can get yourself free packs there, as well as airdrops by holding a captain and a vessel. So there are tons of ways for you to get free NFTs, get yourself a head start in this game. I know of no other game that does daily trivia and daily giveaways. I don't know of another one. I think that this project is awesome. It's very giving and lots of cool people involved. I am very excited about this one. Blending space object NFTs. So that's something that's going to be happening. Blending, I love blending. Space object packs will continue to airdrop every 2 weeks, while data set destination packs will airdrop every week, at least until the release of phase 1 of the game. But yeah, space objects have been extended, so they are also going to drop till phase 1 of the game. Let's scroll down here. So phase 1 in December, pre-sale pack number 1 NFTs for phase 1 and phase 2. So that's where we're at. This pack drop is about to happen in just a few days. January, overall game design, login screen, and menu UI. There's going to be a lot happening in January. End of January, they are going to do a pack drop for mining facilities. February, space object staking for ground land and several other things. And then coming soon in phase 2, March, more drops. So it is very early in this project. There are going to be lots of drops, lots of opportunities to get involved in this game. Getting in early is key in gaming. So I'm going to leave a link to this in the description below, so all of you can look it over closely if you like. So let's go ahead and dive into the white paper. The white paper has a lot of information in it. There are a lot of game mechanics and inner workings to this game. I'm not going to go into all the detail of it. Just going to go over an overview with you and kind of share with you what you need to know, just the basics. So if we look at this here, we're going to see that one, stake space object NFTs for space land and ground land, SL and GL. And that's right over here. So this is the staked object. So by doing that, you can set up a space station on SL of the space object and send out ship NFTs commanded by Captain NFTs and exploring and mining missions to get stakeable, mineable, researchable NFTs and PXN token. NFTs of the mined space object will be burned. So let's look a little deeper into some of that. So, space station. When ships do missions, they will be assigned to a space station. Ships returning from missions will dock to the respective space station. Space stations will have to be parked in a space object orbit, an SL. So, this is basically your space object right here. Your space station is parked right here, and then sending out ships on a mission. That is how the space station will work, and that sort of mission will work. If we look at a research station, the research station is a space structure which must be placed in an SL. Research missions are generated from the research station. Completing research missions will reward research badges for the specific space object on which the research station is placed and PXSH. The research badge is an NFT which gives bonuses to all structures that are in the SL and the GL of the space object. So research station right here. I think you might need a ship here. And then that's going to be sent out with your NFT. And that NFT is going to be burned. But in place of that, you're going to get a badge and PXSH. So these space objects are going to have lots of utility. They're going to be used in all sorts of ways. So you can also do further research and get your badges leveled up and earn more PXSH at the same time. So space dock. Space dock is a space structure that is placed in an SL. The space dock sometimes generates construction missions, which reward spaceships, space structure, or land structures upon completion. All spaceships require a space dock to be repaired. More details coming soon. So this game is being developed. There's going to be more details coming out as that development happens, which is part of the reason I'm not going to go too deep into detail. Some of this is likely to change. And then we have mining facility. The mining facility, it's a ground land structure that generates PXN. So this is put on the ground, not in space. It can be built on dwarf planets and moons. More details coming soon. So there's space mining and there's ground mining. So there's two different types of mining. So your mining facility would be here, and then your space mining would be right over here. So there's more details on this. If you look in their white paper, breaks it down very thoroughly. But I just want to give you a rough overview so you know what the upcoming packs are gonna have in them and how they will be used. Snap! That's a wrap. That's all I got for you today. I just wanted to put this project on your radar. Remember, if you want to be eligible to win one of the packs, you will need to subscribe, like, and drop your Wax address below. I will announce the winners on Christmas Eve. If you have a question or any other comment, leave it below and I will answer you back. As always, there are links in the description about everything I have talked about today. Until next time, I wish you health and wealth. Peace.